Hello and welcome to this week's anxiety-free, stress-free, choose the positive habit. I hope you're well. I hope you're having a really good week. And we're going to continue our work this week with the ARC technique for dealing with negative thoughts and our inner critic. So last week I looked at the idea of acceptance. Thank you for the feedback on that, and I do appreciate how tricky it is. But for those who have stuck with it, they're beginning to see just how transformative it really, really is. So this week we're going to look at the next part of this acronym, which is the OR, and that stands for release. So we've moved from the acceptance, and now this is the good part, you get to release that negative emotion, because emotions need to move through our body and we need to let them literally move through so that we can release them. When we try to suppress them, when we try to keep them down, to ignore them, to escape from them, they just come back so much stronger. So this idea of releasing it, how do we do that? Well, personally, I always go back to the breath. The breath is the very thing that stabilizes us, brings, calms down the parasympathetic nervous system and allows us to reach that place of balance within ourselves. It really is black and white, the difference it can make when you breathe deeply. So I'm going to take a deep breath now as well, so I can help you to experience exactly what I'm talking about. So when we breathe into the belly, what we want is that this part of, our upper body, our chest and our shoulders stay absolutely still. And you'll know that when you're transforming your breathing, that this part of you, it doesn't move at all. There's no reason for it to move because all of the breath is coming from down here. So you're breathing right into the belly and a slow release. Now you can see my chest moves up and down, but it's not this shallow type of breathing where the shoulders are engaged. So a full breath in and a slow, gentle release. And that is the OR, the release. So through the breath, you start to release the emotion. I find it really good to work with a visual with that. So it's like you can almost see the toxicity of the negative emotion. It could be like a sort of green or a black gas, and it's literally just leaving your body. So it's the release and the relief of that. That was better. When you're letting it go, okay? Another thing that I find very good, because emotions are the language of the body and we need to use the body in order to release them. I find that a simple shaking can be really, really good. So it's like you can feel whatever it is, the stress, the anxiety, the irritability, whatever is bothering you. You take one of your big, deep belly breaths in and then simply and kind of shake it out. And it is literally moving through the body. You feel the immediate relief from doing that. So that is what I would like you to practice and to work on this week. So we go from A to accept, from OR to release. And next week, we're going to look at K. I won't tell you what it is just yet because I want to keep you watching. So thank you so much. Have a great week. Log on to thepositivehabit.com if you haven't already done so, and consider perhaps registering for my online program that is really helping people all over the world, which I am so proud and happy to say. So see you next week. Thanks for watching.